Everyone, in today's session we will go over how to create a dual axis chart in Tableau, okay, in very simple steps. So let's start. So basically, first of all, what a dual axis chart means and why do we actually need it, right? So the very first question, like what a dual axis chart is. So basically, in a dual axis chart we can show two visuals kind of merged together into one, which are based on different dimensions. So for example, if for a particular category or for a region you want to show the sales as well as profit within a single visual, and where sales can be of a, like it can be a different visualization, for example a bar chart, and profit can be a different visual like a line chart, then you can easily do it in a dual axis chart. So that is just like one use case, but yeah, you can use it for different use cases as well. So let's begin with how to create a dual axis chart in Tableau. So I will drag region into the column, which is one of my dimension. And then I will drag sales into the rows, okay, and as soon as I drag sales, you can see by default Tableau created a bar chart over here, right? Now in the same chart, suppose if I want profit as well, right? If I want to see that, okay, how the profit is trending for each of these region along with the sales, then how can I do that, right? So for that purpose we need this dual axis chart. So next step is just drag the another measure which you want in the dual axis chart into the same row, okay? Once you do that, you will see two bar charts created into the same worksheets, separated by the measure names, right? One is for sales and one is for profit. Now the next step is just simply click on any of the measure and go down, and there you will find an option for dual axis. Click on this. As soon as you click on it, you will see those two charts get combined into one, okay? Now like I mentioned, since it's a dual axis chart, usually we show like different visual for each of the measure. So for example, suppose if I keep the sales as bar chart, but like if I want profit to be a line chart, right? As soon as I go to profit and select line over here in the options, right, you will see one bar chart for sales and one line chart for the profit gets created here, right? And since I have already selected show mark labels in both the measures marks, so you will see the measure values as well, okay? But now here there is one very important step which is missing, right? And that is, so if you see over here for sales, if you see this axis divergent, you can see this is still 750k, and if you go to profit it's still 110k, but these are like aligning within the same range, right? Which is not correct, right? So whenever we create a dual axis chart, one of the very important step is to right click on the axis once you create the dual axis chart and go to synchronize axis, okay? So now as soon as you click on it, you will see on both the sides of the chart, the axis or the scale is now same and it is aligning, right? So this is a very important step, and we should always remember this when we create a dual axis chart. Now mostly we don't need the axis on both the sides, so you can just right click over here and uncheck this show header option, okay? And here also, if we just show it as sales, then it will be confusing, right? People will not be able to understand like why only sale, where is the profit axis, right? So usually what we do, go to edit axis and remove sales as well from here, okay? Then it will just show you the scale of numbers, okay? And anyways, we have the legend to know that, okay, which color is the sales representing and which color profit is representing over here. I will just do a little bit of formatting over here, and yes, voila, your dual axis chart is ready. Thank you for watching. For any question, please mention in the comment. Thank you.